Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this series that I call the Millennial Interviews. So this is the second episode of this. Like I said, I'll be interviewing people with unique ideas and try to figure out what motivates them. So on the second episode of this, today I have with me Rahul Mitra.
Rahul Mitra here.
Yes, owner of BIRTHMARK Tattoo Studio in Bangalore. It's placed in Koramangala. The special thing about Rahul is he is one of the top 10 tattoo artists in the country right now. So for all those of you who want a tattoo, the next time you're thinking of it, you know where to come. We'll leave the link in the description. So without any further delay, Rahul, I'll be asking a few set of questions that I have on my phone right now. So these questions will help us know Rahul better and his entire idea and the studio in a way better format. Okay, Rahul, are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, first question. So when did BIRTHMARK Studio start?
BIRTHMARK started in the year 2010.
Okay.
When I was still like a freelancer.
Okay.
I was looking for a brand name that I could put in for my tattoos.
Okay.
And I happened to come across this name, like very original, which was from me.
Okay.
So I really like the whole idea of having a name like BIRTHMARK, which is like something very independent and individual. You can have like something like which is more precious to you. So I want to make the whole idea of it like very precious. If anybody getting a tattoo, like how you have a birthmark, you feel like it's like you have this which is like
it's attached to you.
Yeah,
it's attached to you.
Yeah. And you feel like blessed to have some birthmark, because I have friends who kind of like go on with the birthmark. This is like God-given thing. So otherwise it was something like I don't relate it in that high terms.
Okay.
Tattoos was something like I really.
But so you're saying it's close to a birthmark.
It's absolutely. It is like a birthmark on you. It is a unique identity.
It's a unique identity.
It's an identity that you can have it just for yourself.
Perfect.
And
love it.
Yeah.
Next question. One of the main things when I meet tattoo artists is, how do you come up with new ideas? Like, so what makes you think of a new idea? Where do you get your new ideas from?
First thing, I think it's all about the experience, the hard work, research, R&D that you've done to like kind of know what you want to do.
Okay.
And along with that, tattoo is something like which is very where you can really play around with a lot of creative ideas and you can put a lot of elements into it. Okay. So here in BIRTHMARK Tattoo and Costumes, what we do is we try to get the ideas and the concept from the clients, and we put our expertise in it.
Okay. So it's not like you just visualize this in your dream and you wake up and you're suddenly jotted it. Have you had that moment where you're eating your food or you're taking a dump and you suddenly visualize the design and you're like, let's do that? Have you had a moment like that?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, I kind of we get that like ideas because we are constantly trying to create, not recreate. So my logo itself is create. So I create every tattoo that comes in. We do not Google, copy, paste.
There is no Google here.
No, as you can see, there's no hardly. You don't have any laptop, or we don't. See, the thing of BIRTHMARK tattoos is we are away from digital world. Okay. So digitalization in tattoos is something that I still consider it not raw enough to be connected for
to make it
design.
A tattoo, right?
A design.
So I think that's what makes him unique. Most of the so-called tattoo artists, it's very easy to pull off a design from somewhere and say, just replicate it. But the fact that you're saying that you're keeping digitalization away from something like a tattoo, I think that's what makes you a class apart. Anyway, next question. When you get customers here, has there been what are the different kind of reactions that a customer goes through during the tattoo? Like, do some people regret immediately post the tattoo? Are people very scared as they get the tattoo? Like, what's your experience? Or is everyone just confident saying, yeah, I'm ready to get this tattoo done?
It's like you're walking in the park and you meet many different people.
Okay.
So it's like that in tattoos. So they are like, you come here, so there is always an experience, like some people have a first tattoo experience, it could be the second, it could be third.
So most of the first tattoo people experience, so what are they going through? So I haven't got a tattoo till date.
You haven't.
So let's say,
so I'll tell you what happens, when you first come for a tattoo, if you're a first timer, you always have the suggestions from your friends, who say it's going to pain, it's going to be like this, some tell me it's going to be anyways bearable, anything. So however, when I have clients coming over, most of them to get their first tattoo, they are excited, but at the time when they are ready to get tattooed, so they tend to feel like, a little bit
not a good idea.
No, not that way, but like, they are like, it's a mix, like
it's a mixed feeling.
Like, but I don't say, I have not met any client who has regretted getting a tattoo. Because it's something like, it's a lot of energy into it.
It's a lot of energy.
There's a lot of energy there, like, where people, once they make their mind, they will come, they'll get it done anyhow.
So,
and I take my expertise to them, so I just give them a good feeling about, like, how it's going to be, and so they are able to understand.
So then it's not just, your work is not just to give them a good design, but also the experience of it, right?
Sure.
The experience of coming into here, sitting on this couch, you asking them their story behind it. Does every customer share their story with you?
They do.
Do they tell you, like, in detail, okay, my girlfriend left me, or I lost this person, I lost my dog, or whatever it is?
So that is something. So once you're a tattoo artist, you're a friend to that person forever. Like, you become a friend. So because like you meet
and hold on. So do you remember all your customer stories?
I do.
Yeah.
Every tattoo I look, I can tell you the story about it.
So you're saying when you look at a tattoo, no matter how old, let's say 5 years ago, you can tell the story.
Yes.
Awesome, man.
That is because how I built my clientele. Like, I always take the story and I design it. So I don't take the design, because then we forget what it was all about. Right. So
awesome. So Rahul, one quick question, and we're going to wrap up with that. Just tell the audience, there's so many people in the audience who would want to get a tattoo, right?
Right.
In 1 or 2 sentences, why do you think they shouldn't hesitate before getting a tattoo?
First thing is you need to have a good research. Along with that, hesitance.
Is it a good idea? Like, should they be scared before getting a tattoo?
No. Because the technology now in tattoo industry has gone way up. Like you use everything fresh piece.
So there's no problem with hygiene or nothing like that.
We use all certified. We are in BIRTHMARK studio. We have all certified product from the US imported. So which is just for tattoo use.
So it's completely safe. I don't need to worry about anything.
100%. 100%.
So I think that's what it is. I've loved chatting with you, Rahul.
Same here.
You look at this guy, you look at his hairstyle, you look at the shades, you look at his outfit, you know he's a motivated guy. He's a born artist for sure. That's why he's making it in the top 10 list of the top 10, artists of the country right now. So Rahul, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And to all the audience members, so if you like it, please come and visit this place. And Rahul is waiting for you. You can tell him that you came here because of the video, and I'm sure he'll give you a discount on
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes, get BIRTHMARK.
Thank you guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll also give the link to his channel. So have a look at that. See you the next time.
Great. Cheers.